welcome to Jank Media Presents a little game that never came out in North America. It's a game that's new to me, and it's called Deep Fear. Never played it before, and I'm expecting good things based on what I've read. So I'm gonna hold off here and let this intro trailer play.
Everyone on base, until instructions are given, do not make a sound. Stop all construction work. I repeat, do not make a sound. This is not a drill.
Alright, so yeah, I ordered this off eBay the other week, and it arrived in the mail today. I got it for about 25 bucks, I think. It really wasn't that much. It's in great condition, original case, instruction booklet, all that. This game only came out in Japan and in Europe. The European copies, which are in complete English, go for like 500 bucks, which is just insane. The Japanese version, you can see a lot of it is in English. Descriptions, items, that's in kanji, which is the Japanese language, unless that's wrong, but whatever. It's in kanji. The files are in kanji, but GameFAQs has a good FAQ of the files that are translated into English. So anytime I come across a file, I'll just open up that FAQ and I'll read it in English. But otherwise, let's get right into it. 3, 2, 1.
Pacific Standard Time, 18 hours and 37 minutes, an unidentified flying object emitting a regulatory signal crashed into the Pacific Ocean.
This is Rainbird. Eldridge, do you read? This is Eldridge. Floating object discovered. Thought to be part of the cage. Point N17158. Roger, Rainbird. Did the cage sink to the bottom? That's very possible. Rainbird, drop a buoy at the point and come back. We'll have the sea box go. Roger.
Stella.
Chief!
You don't have to yell, Mookie. I can hear you just fine.
It's an emergency! Sharon's drowning in the E-pool! Come quickly!
I'm right above you. I'll be right there.
Hurry, Chief!
Alright, so here we are. A lot of healing items right there. So you can hit start and access this menu. It's got your item, your weapon, your map, files, or you can hit the X button, brings up your items, and you can set an item there, and then if you hit the Z button outside of this, it'll use it. I don't know if that's air. That might be air. I think this one might be health. The red is health. But let's keep it on grenade. We will exit. And so if I were to hit the Z button, he'd throw some type of grenade, whatever that is. And if I hit the Y button, the map comes up. B runs. The A button checks stuff out. So does the C button. It looks like the A and the C button are action buttons. Don't need to save, but we'll check this out real quick and then we'll go down.
Chief! Chief!
What's going on?
April Fools! Did you forget it's April Fool's Day?
You know, we don't have time for these fun and games.
Sorry, Chief. The mood around the big table had been kinda stuffy lately. So, I had to play a joke before going crazy.
What do you mean, stuffy?
You were just transferred here a week ago, so you may not have noticed, but it's been especially stuffy lately. The Army people have been really uptight.
Releasing Navy area arm. Switch off Seafox automatic pilot system and adjust the blast.
Roger. Seafox automatic pilot system off.
Seafox, play ball. This time Mermaid may be waiting for you.
Yeah, I wish. If only they were real mermaids.
Yeah, definitely.
What was that? Hey, stop!
Seafox, do you read me? Seafox, what's wrong?
Attention please. Would ERS John Mayor immediately report to the CCD area deck group? I repeat, would ERS
Chief,
John
I think
Mayor
they need you.
immediately report
That was
to
his
the
emergency call.
CCD
I wonder what
area deck
happened.
group?
I'd better go.
Hey, Chief! You got a cold?
You could say that.
John, take care of yourself.
Thanks.
So, yeah, you can see the voice acting. Not good by any means. But, whatever. Oh, man. So for the most part, I'm just gonna have to play it like I would a brand new Resident Evil game. I'm just gonna have to interact with a lot of things. Unfortunately, we can't read everything, but it'll be okay. This game was developed by Sega themselves, and they never revisited this universe. It seems like a shame. Well, I mean, who the hell knows what Sega is making these days? Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, stuff like that. But yeah, they didn't come up with anything like this on the Dreamcast. So if I had a gun, I could get like bullets from here. These storage areas are where you get bullets. And I said earlier I've never played it, which I haven't, but I played like 30 minutes of it earlier just to get an idea of the controls and everything. And I've been trying to avoid any type of spoilers or just anything in general about this game. I really wanted to go in being blind, so I read just a little bit of a fact that was on GameFAQs just to get an idea of the controls, and that fact recommended turning these things to auto, and that way you get you see all this stuff that's on the HUD now, you just get a no HUD experience, which is always better if you can go that route. So let's see here. That's just where I came in, so I guess I go back in here, and I know where to go. I'm just kind of exploring, so bear with me.
Mayor, we've got a serious situation.
What's the problem?
A while ago, the Sea Fox, which was just getting ready to depart, crashed into the Navy area.
Crash? What happened?
We don't know yet. I asked Dubois, the designer, to come too.
Oh, there's no problem with my CFOX system. No accident should have occurred. Oh!
We can't get through on the wireless to either the Sea Fox or the Navy area. We have no idea what's going on over there.
This is terrible. My masterpiece is ruined. Oh! What am I gonna do?
The rescue force has been contacted, but they can't make it for a while.
Do you want the ERS to go in?
The Navy area is top secret and out of your jurisdiction. But we don't have a choice. I want the ERS to go check it out in the Little Shark.
We're ready to leave any time.
Dubois, the Navy area diagram.
The Navy area has an emergency pool which you can come out of.
First, find Dr. Weisberg. This is the top priority. Next, move the Navy area and connect it to the big table. That'll be all.
Copy.
Fine. I'll give this to you. It's the Navy area level 1 key. Get ready right away.
I'll do my best.
I don't want any word of this leaking out. There are civilians here. We don't want to start a panic.
Understood.
Okay, so the thing that we're on, like this underground platform thing, they refer to as the big table. That's what they call it. The Sea Fox is that submarine, obviously. Excuse me. Sorry, drinking Miller High Life. Gonna be burping. So I'm looking in the instruction booklet right now. The guy we play as is John Mayor, not like the guitar player. It's spelled M-A-Y-O-R. So we got John Mayor. Gina Weisberg is a character. We haven't come into her yet. But John is 28. Gina's 22. Sharon State, the girl that was pretending to have drowned, she's 19. We got Mookie Carver, the guy that we were talking to, the black guy down there. He's 20. We haven't seen Danny Reynolds yet. He's 39. Cransy Dawkins. Cransy Dawkins, the guy that we were just talking to, he's 54. And then Dubois Almoric is 33. And Dubois is this guy in the purple shirt, and Cransy is this dude. So let's get on with it. I'm gonna go into another room right now and get the first file. I'll read that and then we'll continue on with the gameplay progression. So this is the first file. It's titled Freeze and Preservation of Humans. In 1973, the British Interplanetary Society announced Project Daedalus. This was a design study for sending a probe past Barnard's star, which is about 5.9 light years away, in the constellation of Ophiuchus. In this project, a 54,500-ton spacecraft with huge pulse microfusion rockets set out on its 43-year trip to Barnard's star. Its cruising speed would reach 13% the speed of light after its fourth year away from our solar system. Nearly half a century is a long way to travel, especially for humans. Not only are food and maintenance important, the biggest problem is age. If a 20-year-old astronaut were to go up, he would be 70 by the time he reaches his destination. There's no guarantee he will live that long. In order to artificially control a living organism's life, researchers are studying cold sleep. This is a means of freezing and preserving life. Originally, this method was thought of for humans who have died so that they may be resurrected in the future. But in present times, there is no such technology. This is simply a fairy tale for now. There have been reports of success in resurrecting life, though. In 1988, an American scientist was able to bring his pet dog's body temperature down to 10 degrees Celsius, stopping the dog's heart and brain, bringing the dog to a dead state. After 7 hours, he then brought the dog back to life by giving it an electric shock. Similar types of experiments have succeeded on chimpanzees as well. However, the maximum time limit for these experiments was 7 hours. This experiment did show the possibility of cold sleep, but when it comes to a matter of decades and not hours, further studies will be needed. Atomic biology professor Steve W. O'Brien. So there's that.
Sharon was worried that you were mad.
I'm not mad. More importantly, Mookie, how's the little shark?
Best conditions. Like the Yankees in '96. Why? What's up?
An accident in the Navy area. We're the first to go in.
You mean we get to go in and check out the Navy's secret weapons with our own eyes?
Hey, this is no joke, Mookie. You've got an important job to do. I'll fill you in later.
Yes, sir. Okay, Mookie, let's slide on into home.
Hurry up and get out, Mookie.
Where's the key, Chief?
You mean this?
Thanks. I'll go first. Can't wait to get a look at the top secret weapons.
So the deep fear case is actually really cool. It's 2 discs, if you didn't know, which you probably didn't. But yeah, it's 2 discs long, and it says on it, and it's funny, you know, because it says it in English. It's so weird that like some stuff is in English, some stuff isn't. But it says, "Hereafter we will have desperate days with nowhere to escape. ... And then it says deep fear, deep sea horror, and suspense. And I recently got Biohazard, which, as you should know, is Resident Evil in Japan, and it's awesome. Right on the disc, or right on the instruction booklet, front of the game disc says survival horror, right at the bottom, which is I just think is neat. But I will say, man, the screenshots that Capcom used for the game disc in Japan for the Saturn, like the screenshots are awesome, but they're a terrible resolution. They're just look grainy as hell. You can't even really see what's going on. But whatever. So let's explore and find this doctor, like Clancy wants us to. I think that's his name, Clancy. So Mookie took the level 1 key card because he's an idiot and he does that. And you can tell by the flashing lights that something isn't quite right in here. And he's probably telling us we got to interact with this and turn the air system. So that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, let's hurry.
And so I do want to see a little bit of air. So I guess let's turn the block air on. Regulator air. I don't know. I don't mind seeing it when it's getting low. I just don't want to see those huge numbers all the time.
You're slow, Chief. I didn't think you were that old. He's hurt.
Hey, you okay?
Kill me, please.
What?
Kill me, please.
What's this?
Alright, so here we go. We got our handgun from that guy. We just saw him transform into something bad. In this game, you can move while you have a gun drawn. You can even run. So put that gun away. Go over here. Yeah, we do. Sorry, we do want to go there. So I played this part earlier, and then probably a little bit after it. So I know what I'm doing right now.
Let's go back, Chief. This is bad.
We haven't finished our mission. We have to save the doctor.
Please, no. You saw how that guy turned into a monster.
I know. That was strange. Yes, this is Mayor.
This is Clancy. What's the situation over there?
Besides the air system being down, there seems to be no major damage. Also, one of the survivors turned into a monster.
A monster? What are you talking about? Anyway, save the doctor, and hurry up and start the Navy area docking operation. SEALs are on their way. We'll leave the final solution up to them. Over and out.
You heard the man. Let's go. Mookie, pilot me around the Navy area.
Wait! Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. But on the condition that you give me my vacation 1 week earlier. Then I'll take you around the Navy area wherever you want.
Okay. I'll see to it you get topside earlier.
All right. I gotta get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
I think one of the reasons why Saturn 3D games just don't look as good as PlayStation is because the Saturn rendered like 3D shapes in squares, whereas the PlayStation did it in triangles. So, like if you look at the Resident Evil port onto Saturn, the character models are really blocky, and you can see these character models are really blocky, really thick, whereas like on the PlayStation, characters are usually thinner and just have more nuances to them. They have more shape. But that's just, I mean, I don't know anything about game development. That's just my theory. Actually, I'll do this because I do know some stuff out here. We'll just showcase the combat a little bit more. And it's funny, instead of like an elevator loading graphic that you get in Resident Evil, in this you just get like a straight up movie of an elevator movement. The production values in this game are damn high. Can't deny that. There's a lot of lengthy movies. The enemies are pretty cool. Dragging his leg. I like the way they look. I like that sound. You get that. That's pretty cool. Totally looks like kind of like a William Birkin. He automatically aims down. It's not auto-aiming, like you have to be lined up with it, I've noticed. You get that blood pool to let you know they're dead. But it's yeah, I think the enemies look really cool. Well, I'm curious what they'll have in store for us later on. I like how that dude just like flew back. You can see I'm running out of air. I gotta turn this thing on. So I guess the block air would be good to have on. It's just so damn big. What about that enemy searches?
Here's the key back.
So, will it move?
Have faith. I'll let you know when it's ready. You still remember that 1-week deal, right?
Yeah.
So I got the key card from him. Now I can go into that room I just looked at. Got there at the Sea Fox. That's pretty cool. Oh shit. Oh man. Damn. Jeez. Yeah. So aiming is not as easy as you might think, but that's alright. We'll get it down. Oh yeah.
Stella. It can't be. Gina Weisberg? MI? Head researcher? Hey, can you hear me? Dr. Weisberg, I'm John Mayor of the ERS.
Chief, I just got confirmation from my early leave.
Mookie, is it going to move?
No sweat. I was rolling my gas convoy when I was 3.
Get a move on. We'll be back at the big table soon.
Whoa, your boyfriend? Just kidding.
Danny, there's a monster. We have to shut off this area.
What was it this time? Another mermaid?
It's true. I saw it. It was terrible.
I'm sick of your horror stories.
I'm not lying, right, Chief?
Danny, maybe you should seal off the area.
Well, I took care of the monster.
Maybe you caught pressure psychosis.
That's
Dr.
what I think.
Weisberg,
I'll go to Commander Clancy's room.
Not very friendly, huh?
But she's beautiful.
Mookie, Go return Little Shark before the area is shut off.
What? I told you there's a monster down there.
Didn't you say you just took care of it?
Okay, I'll go.
I'll go with you part way. Don't be scared, kid.
Don't call me kid.
I do like how cinematic it is. That was cool, you know, those two guys going off, the music playing. Really good production values. So let's see here. That's the storage. We can go in here and should be able to get some bullets. I don't know if there's anything else in here. And I think it's unlimited saves. I don't think you have to collect anything to save. Gosh, it looks like you could just like get as many bullets as you want, like whenever you come here. So that is one thing I read online, is that there's really no shortage of bullets in this game. So I mean, we'll find out, of course. The big thing in this game is probably that air system, which is pretty neat so far. All right. Let's see here. Get out of storage and go talk to Clancy. I think his name is.
What's the matter, Dubois?
John, it's a facility check. I have this strange feeling.
That doesn't sound too good.
Oh, definitely. It's from the air unit area. It's howling at the top of its lungs. I wonder if it's wearing down.
Can it be fixed?
Oh, not right away. Oh, by the way, Commander Clancy was looking for you.
Okay.
Should also point out too that I am recording this via S video, and I think you can get like S cart for the Saturn. I don't even know what that means, like SCART, whatever people call it, or RGB, which is like the best you can get for retro games, but I don't know what type of TV or monitor you need to set that up, and sometimes you need to like get your system modded for it. So as far as I'm concerned, S-Video is the best thing you can get, you know, in terms of cords that will work right with the system. And when I combine my commentary to the video and then I export it, I do make the video, I convert it down a bit so it's not as good as it looks when it's captured, because otherwise the file is really big. It's like, you know, multiple gigabytes, and then it takes forever to upload to YouTube. But I do make every effort to make the video, not so much the video, but to make the video game look as good as it possibly can be. So.
Dr. Weisberg, I think you should rest a bit in the infirmary.
Yes, but there's something I want to check on, so I'm going back to my room in the MI area. Thanks for everything, Mr. Mayor.
John's fine.
Excuse me.
Thanks for going, Mayor. I heard everything from Dr. Weisberg.
A human being turning into a creature? What's going on in the Navy area?
What goes on in there is top secret. Now, I'm afraid I can't answer your questions, but I will say this. The Navy has nothing to do with the creatures.
But...
Anyway, a SEAL team has been called in for the rescue. Until they arrive, the Navy area will be sealed off. This is Clancy. What? Okay, I'll be right there. The Sea Fox. It's in a bad situation. Mayor, you come to the deck too.
Okay.
What next?
Come to the deck. So maybe that's, I'm not sure where that's at, but we'll figure it out. I do think there is a file in here though. And there is. So let me go back to the game fact thing. I did kind of look ahead to see where like files would be, because I do want to get them all. So this one is called, actually let me see. Okay, so yeah, because there's 16 files, but you don't necessarily get them in order. But this one is the second file, and it's titled Letter to Captain Dawkins. Captain Clancy Dawkins, U.S. Navy Pacific Fleet. After due consideration of all your efforts in previous incidents and all you have done for the United States of America, you have now been appointed Chief of Command of the Autowater Fueling Facility Base SSB-01 as of January 1st, 1999. January 1st, 1999, Virgil K. McBride, Chief of Command, U.S. Navy Pacific Fleet. Man, a lot of serendipitous stuff. So that's the end of the file. Now I'm just speaking. A lot of serendipitous stuff. I used to be in the Navy. I was part of Pacific Command, and my PS3 name is Virgil's Mustache. So that's funny that the author of this file to Captain Dawkins was Virgil of U.S. Navy Pacific Fleet. It was meant to be deep fear. So when he says the deck, let me see. Well, no, I've been in there. That's where I got the first file. Let me see if I can go in. I'm thinking this room is the deck, but let's try to go in here and see if this is Gina's room. And we can't get in there yet, so.
The Seafox missile hatch is opened. Either there was a malfunction, or someone opened it from the inside.
I can hear water in the Sea Fox's torpedo room. A torpedo will be launched in less than 10 seconds. It has a sonar tracking device.
Everyone on base, until instructions are given, do not make a sound. Stop all construction work. I repeat, do not make a sound. This is not a drill. What's that sound?
It's the air unit area.
Oh my God.
It's been launched! Safety system was on. That was close. But the air system isn't working. The pressure's dropping. There's a threat the big table could be flooded.
Report the damage immediately. Damn.
Commander, the Seafox missile hatch is...
What?
This is an ROV picture. The Poseidon could be launched at any moment. Someone is operating it from inside.
Nuclear terrorists?
How is the Poseidon missile launch code deactivated?
2 keys must be entered within the Seafox command room.
Has the SEAL team arrived yet?
The Coast Guard has arrived, but it'll be a while before the DSRV arrives. We don't have a minute to spare. Mayor, you were a SEAL Team 6 member, right? Didn't you have training in decoding nuclear missile launches?
Yeah, but...
I'm sorry, we don't have any time. Get aboard the Seafox and take care of the situation. Go now!
But...
Your submarine should be able to dock with the Seafox. Just in case, I'll give you this. It's a standard weapons storeroom pass card. If something happens in the Seafox, use this to get a weapon. Good luck.
God dang. Shit just got real. So I gotta get... Let's see. Man. Yeah, this is pretty cool, you know? You're underwater. You know, shit's going down. You're on this thing called the Big Table. And I'm assuming that we got to get back down to where, oh yeah, look at that, the air. So I'm assuming we got to get into our, what do they call it? The small shark or something? That mini sub? The mini shark? I don't know.
Big hitter Mookie is safe at home.
Mookie, we have to go again.
What? How come we get all the dangerous jobs?
We don't have time to wait for the SEALs.
But if it's nuclear terrorists, they would wipe us out with one missile.
Let's pray that doesn't happen.
I'll contact you if something happens.
Alright. Let's see here. Oops. Don't want to go in there yet. I'm going to grab this, what do I got? Too much? Maybe I'm holding too much stuff? I don't know. Maybe I just don't need it. It's not letting me pick it up either way. Yeah, man. Good graphics in this game. I'm really digging the, it's interesting. It's pre-rendered, but it looks like pretty 3D. I don't know. Something about the air vents. It's the second one I've been able to focus in on.
ERS, what happened?
Everyone's dead from the strange disease. Hell, I might have caught it too.
There's a submarine at the hatch waiting for you.
What about you?
I have some things to do in the back.
Be careful. The air in a ship is dangerous from fires. Use the regulator when the air doesn't clear things up.
Okay, thanks.
That's about the best voice acting we've had so far. That guy and Clancy aren't bad. This Australian dude. Oh, Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll take a grenade. You always gotta go back and recheck things in these types of games, because there's usually some type of item or something. Jeez, and there's like no air, so... Alright, well that's not good. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? I don't think I have a regulator. Oh, well... Let me use this. Oh, it didn't do anything. Did I even use it? Didn't use it. Let me try this. No, I can't use it. Alright, well, I'm getting out of here. Oh, looks like I could go down one more floor. So, I think that was the issue. Because I think you can get, like air grenades. So let's check this dude out real quick, because that looked like a hunter. It's pretty neat. Like a hunter from the original Resident Evil. Let's go down one more floor. Or maybe it, I hope it didn't ask me to go up. I think that would have been down. So this says 9. We need to find the air thing. There's one right here on the wall. What? Oh, got the key. Yeah, why didn't that guy just use this? So let's see here. We got the Sea Fox key. What's up? Alright, sorry about that. My wife came down and showed me a video of our friends who are in Mexico. It was they just got engaged, and it was the video of the the groom proposing. So we got a we got this weapon now. And I was perfectly fine with the handgun, but we'll use this. The only thing that concerns me is that it only has 60 bullets, whereas the handgun could hold 85. So it might be counterintuitive to use this. Fox key, which we should have. Yep. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Bikini. Always gotta have a photo of a girl in a bikini. Nice. So what did I just get? What if that probably put it in the weapons locker maybe? There was definitely some type of, oh shit. Damn. That's kind of janky. And when you use a gun in a room, it lowers the oxygen faster. That's kind of cool that that enemy just dropped out of nowhere. Another enemy. I really like that noise that they make. Oh, there he is. Guess I probably should turn the bullets on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back to the handgun. I just used like 46 bullets on 2 enemies, whereas the handgun, I can take them out in like 5 shots, and I get to hold 85. Nice. Hell yeah. Is that a shotgun? I hope that's a shotgun. Yeah. Look at this thing. It's so big. Alright, that's really cool. So yeah, it looks like you just fill it up and I guess you don't, it doesn't really seem like you ever really run out, so. Sweet. Got a shotgun with 45 bullets, it looks like, so that's pretty cool. So I went in there, I got that. Let me go up and see if there's any air up there. If there's not, I'll just go down another floor. Sounds like something's on fire. Maybe because the oxygen's on now? Yeah. Oh, alright, so I can't go in there at all. Alright, so at least we know that. God, I hit the button too fast. Sorry. Ooh, underwater. Oh, and I got that breather. So yeah, he's gonna put that on. This is pretty cool. I should probably not take too much time, but I will get this out. Let's see here. Oh, nice. Got some bullets. I think that's to extinguish fires, it looks like. Fire extinguisher? I do think it's funny that he's able to just walk underwater. I don't really think it works like that, but you know, whatever. It's a video game. Makes for good video game mechanics. So let's see what this item is. It looks like oh, nice. All right, let's try out this shotgun. Here we go. Oh, sweet. Man, that shotgun needs a better. Not quite as strong as I was hoping. My goodness. You know what? That's cool though. Those enemies are getting awfully close. Looks like she's gonna shoot something at me. I'd like that thing to get closer so I could see. Oops. Man, I'm really digging this game. That was cool. I did not expect the shotgun to be that weak, but whatever. It's just the way it is. So let's get some bullets. So do I have? Well, can I only carry one gun at a time? Oh, you know what? There we go. Okay, and that allowed me to hold 90. Okay, so you can carry 2 weapons. That was like an upgrade that I got. Alright, so that's pretty cool. And it's like, do I even want to... I almost want to have the handgun because I get more bullets, because that shotgun did not seem powerful. Yeah, we'll stick with it. I would think that it's more powerful considering it's a friggin' shotgun. Alright, we'll get out of here. We should be able to use that fire extinguisher. Let's just double check and make sure that that's what it was. Well, shit, yeah, it's in Japanese. How am I supposed to know? That's that. Now it'd be this then. We're gonna try it anyways. Yep. Do something. Oh, it's like an extinguisher grenade, looks like. Nice. It's pretty cool. Oh, and you gotta... Oops, we don't want to go down. You gotta use our breather. That's cool, that makes sense. Dog tag. Come on.
Are you okay? Are you the ship's captain?
Yes, I'm Dallas Silver, the ship's captain.
What happened here?
We picked up that thing. Have you seen the creature?
That thing?
We don't know who's been infected. Half the crew transformed.
One missile was launched, and now a nuclear warhead is being armed. Who's doing it?
Second in command. He crashed the ship into the Navy area and wants to blow up the big table with a missile. I tried to stop him.
Where is he?
Downstairs. I want to disarm the nuclear warhead, but I can't move. It's up to you. Here. It's the key to the officer's vault. Inside is the nuclear missile control key. With the key and the second in command's password, the vault will open. But only the second in command knows the password.
Man, it's kind of a bummer that he keeps flying into the other camera angle. right there? Nope. So that dude looked like he maybe turned into a enemy. And I think I'm going the right way. I think I need to go up here. I'm sure this key will unlock something. We got flying enemies now. Holy smokes. I did not anticipate the shotgun being this weak. But, whatever. I mean, keeps the tension up. I guess if they're gonna give you that much ammo. I really like the way this enemy looks. Guess if they're gonna give you that much ammo, might as well create some tension. Jeez Louise. So I can do this. And let's recharge your air thing. Man, I can't even save it from there. I wonder if you can only save like once per thing. Interesting. And where am I supposed to go? Poison gas. Was I supposed to go down there? Shit, maybe I was. We'll see. Trial and error. Oh, you know what? I think I was. This will give me the chance to so yeah, I need to go in there. Well, didn't I unlock that? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna go get some ammo though. Man, this shotgun and this was clearly not the right way to go. That's disappointing. just didn't see anywhere else. We explored up there. We're running out of air in here. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Is this... I have an idea. Yep, that's the safe. Alright. But we gotta get... We gotta get, let me see. So we got 1224. I wonder if that was the second in command, maybe. Ah. Nice. Look at that. Alright, well that's pretty cool. Blast this fool. Man. Oh, damn. My health. Oh, death. Well, that sucks. I'm sure it's gonna send me back. Not as easy as it initially looked. So let's see where loading will take us back, and I'll just pause and just get back to where I was and start anew. So if you yeah, let me pause this and we'll just continue on. All right. So I know what to do now, and the handgun is much stronger than the shotgun. So I'm not even gonna be messing around with that shotgun for a while, if ever. Not impressed with it at all. The enemies I fought with the handgun were down in like five bullets. So we'll do this. Christmas Eve. We got the key, then this dude's gonna jump out. And we'll go over here and blast his ass. But I would like to... Yeah. Yeah, look at that. So, no more shotgun. Let me get some bullets. Get out of here. Then go right back where we came from. Shit. Was not expecting that. Can I see my health? HP auto. Yeah, we'll keep it on auto. I like not having that massive bar up there. And we did get the... Oh yeah, we got the key. We'll go up. again. Yeah, really happy with this purchase. I bought, where'd that dude go? Let's do this first, and then I'll talk about what I also bought the other week. Boss, maybe. Oh shit. It's gonna be right there. This is like totally like William Burke. I can't tell if I'm hitting him or not. Shit. That ain't good. Let's use let's change the weapon to special. Let's use that. That did it. Alright, so it's a little bit of health. What's this one do? It's a lot of health, it looks like. I'm just worried about the air. So it's sitting there. What's this guy? Get out of there. Okay, so I got my rebreather on. I changed my weapon. Yeah, this is pretty intense. Nice, got his ass. Not too shabby. I don't know what he said, but key 1. Alright, well let's try it on this real quick before we get out of here. Oh yeah, yeah, that should be it. Cause you need 2 keys. Very nice.
What?
Chief, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What happened?
I'll save the details for later. If you don't escape quickly, C-Fox is going to fall into the trench. Stay, hurry!
All right. Man, it's just a ooh, countdown. Of course I'll go on there. We'll recharge that. At least to let me know, so I didn't waste my time. The fact that everything's in Japanese makes it that much more intense. At least I can see that I hit him from the blood. That's pretty cool. Guess I should keep this out. What the hell? Oh. Go up one more. Underwater. What? I don't want that thing. Oh, I guess I have to use it now. Oh, maybe that's why it was so weak. Above. Oh. That's why you're supposed to use it underwater. Okay. It's like a harpoon gun. I got you. I got it. That's the scary thing is like I don't know if I'm going the right way. Back up. Go. Damn. Oh, nice. I like this. Man, I like this game a lot so far. Going in here. I guess that's bullets. Probably don't need to do anything. Make sure. That's where I was. It just looks like a different game. I don't know. Shit, let me... I feel like I should double check that safe on the wall. I hope it gives you a lot of time to get out of here. And not just enough, because I'm wasting time. Alright, there's nothing in there. Alright, let's get moving. Gotta wait for him to put that thing on. Shit, hope I'm going the right way. Can I just come down here? Fuck. I'm probably gonna die. I didn't see another ladder or anything. Is that a hatch? That's a door. Oh man. Getting nervous. Get me the fuck out of here. What? Don't even tell me. Why is it even letting me go in here? Oh my god, it's letting me go in these rooms that like I don't need to be in. I don't think I'm gonna make it out. So that's where I came from. Is there another? Please let this be the exit. Thank God. Jeez, I did not want to do that over again.
I guess I'm not as young as I used to be. The blast tank burst.
A sad ending for the Sea Fox. Millions of dollars down the drain.
Are you okay?
I feel cold all of a sudden.
This is Little Shark. Mission accomplished and returning.
This is Big Table. The CCD area pool cannot be used because of the SEAL's DSRV.
Wait a minute!
Head towards the MI area pool. Over.
No way! The MI area is in the opposite direction. What are they thinking?
It's far, but oh well.
I'm going to accelerate. Hold on.
I'll go first and take a look around.
Wonder if this is where Mookie dies. Oh, that's pretty nasty. Get out of there, Mookie. What are you doing? Just like that. Got my boy Mookie. It's messed up. Well, that's cool though that they're not afraid to kill off someone like Mookie. Yeah, interesting. You can only save as certain ones, it seems like. This is yeah, this is a really cool game. It's I feel like people would have really liked this if it would have come out in America.
Yes.
This is Clancy. Are you okay?
Mookie. One of my men has died. The creature got him.
Well, the SEAL team has arrived.
Is that so?
I know it's tough, but try to return to the CCD area as soon as possible. Escape with the other survivors. You should have a map in your PDA.
Roger.
Mayor, thanks to you, we're safe from nuclear danger. Well done.
Alright, so we gotta try to figure out a way to get some air in there. Oh shit, there's like no air. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just right there. Can't interact with that? Damn, I thought that was an air thing. Some air in here. Check out the map. So it just came from the green? I don't know. It's hard to decipher exactly. I don't know if we want to go to the second floor just yet. That's where it came from. So let's see if I can go in there, what this is all about. Like she was running. Alright, so we need the junk key. So at least we know we can't go there. Come back. Sometimes you just gotta explore and find dead ends to know that you're on the right path. Yeah, and I gotta say, the game controls really well, and the more I get used to it, the better it feels. Like this is a really solid game that I'm sure I'll play through it multiple times. Definitely glad I finally took the time to track down a copy on eBay and buy it. So let's see what we got going on here. 2 rooms. Check this one out. Medical area. Oh, that's what that MI is. Oops.
ERS! I'm saved! I couldn't get out of here because of the laser lock.
How do you unlock it?
Make it so that the laser can be seen. There's always a way to beat technology.
How?
The fastest way is insecticide spray. There should be a manual somewhere that we made.
Stay here until I start up the air system.
Please.
It's nice that there's I don't have to worry about the air in here. Ah, nice. Junk key. Well, so we know where we can use that. MI stands for medical industry. That's what it is. Alright, so here is another file that will go to this nice FAQ and read. So this is file number 6, even though it's the 3rd file that we found. And it says, let me see this. Researcher's Diary, March 31st. The special federally funded closed area insecticide research project Break Nest has again hit a wall. We still haven't been able to find a formula that isn't harmful to humans. We are in the final stages of testing the 2 new drugs, Drug A and Drug B, official names will remain confidential, that medical industry has developed. However, we are getting experiment results that we never thought we would get. 1. The fumes of the new insecticide are extremely harmful, possibly deadly, to humans. 2. It turns out it is not so effective against insects. This disappointing result is not from miscalculation, but from an unexpected chemical reaction. The mixture ratio of the 2 drugs will remain confidential. We have defined the characteristics of drug B itself as the fault. Drug B will have to be disposed of. As for drug A, we have found that it has positive potentials for an insecticide, and we will continue our experiments. I will have to discuss with Dr. Weisberg what our immediate priorities are for the moment. Medical industry researcher Pedro Cawson. All right. So hopefully the upcoming puzzle won't be too difficult, because obviously I can't read what's going on. Alright, so we'll get out of here now. And we will go down to the junk area. Yeah, Sega should do like a remaster of this and release it digitally. Man, she's moving. Alright. Oh. You scared me. My wife is down here, so I gotta go radio silent as she looks for her weights. Okay, so we have another file. This would actually be the last file. File 16. So let's see here. says, email from Pedro. Hi, Bob. Let's have another poker game tonight. I couldn't get much sleep after last night's game. By the way, that insecticide doesn't work. I guess it's a start from scratch. I guess that'll keep me locked up down here for a while. I just remembered that the mixing ratio of the two substances for making the insecticide is the same as your birthday. No wonder it's bad. You're probably wondering how I know your birthday. I know you have a picture on your desk with a date written on it. Well, I'll see you tonight, if you're not too chicken, that is. The Brazilian Stallion, Pedro Cawson. Alright, cool. So, it's a nice hint. Need to look at this picture. Oh, October 25th. Yeah, we looked at that. So, that's the ratio, it would seem. Apparently this guy doesn't talk to us. Get a bunch of grenades, jeez. Holy smokes. Nice. When can you... It's like, can you only save the game once? It's interesting that some you can, some you can't. I'm assuming that's some type of upgrade that I just got for the shotguns. Oh, you know, it probably just increases how much I can carry. Alright, so I'm guessing that this does that. So I activated something. I just want to exhaust everything before I get out of here. Like a mini boss or something. Well, sorry, Bob. Just in case. What do I have for change it to that. That way I can just throw grenades at the press of the Z button. Toss a grenade out. We'll try that next time an enemy comes our way. Just want to see if I can interact with anything. How the hell did that happen? I thought I reloaded at some point. Alright, well, fuck that. Not fighting those things. So yeah, earlier my wife came down and I have headphones on, plugged into the TV, so the microphone doesn't pick up the audio, and she kind of scared me. Shit. I wanted to run over here. There we go. There we go, I can save here. So we won't do it quite yet though, because I don't know if your saves are limited on these things. Let's see here. We'll go on the first one. Underwater again. Alright, so we got the A and the B, it would seem. So we need the junk level 2 key, which so we got A, B. To figure out where to use these. That one guy mentioned the insecticide thing. I wonder what pressing that button did. I don't want to deal with these guys. They suck. I'm just gonna try to aim randomly. So I got House of the Dead also for the Sega Saturn the other week. I ordered this. I ordered Resident Evil, Biohazard, and House of the Dead, all for the Sega Saturn. I have the North American Resident Evil on the Saturn, but like I mentioned earlier, I can't play North American games on my Saturn anymore, so that's why I got the Biohazard one. And I wanted it anyways because it's uncensored, of course. The intro is still in black and white, but it's got, you know, the uncensored intro. It's got Chris smoking a cigarette. It's got Kenneth, the Kenneth head roll. So let's see something. I want to try this real quick. If I can. Alright, so no, I can't. It won't even let me use it on there. So I'm just gonna go back to the medical area. But House of the Dead for the Saturn is pretty janky. The graphics are pretty questionable, but it's fun. the first House of the Dead was always my favorite one, and I didn't even realize that it was on the Saturn until a couple years ago. The American version goes for like 150 online. You can get the Japanese one for like 15, 20 bucks. It's so much. If you're gonna collect Sega Saturn games, just buy a Japanese system. Get on eBay, buy a Japanese system. The games are so much cheaper. You know, you can get a Pro Action Replay and make a system region free, but from what I've read online, you know, like I mentioned, my Pro Action Replay, I don't know if it's broken or if my Saturn memory port doesn't read it anymore. From what I've read online is that the memory port, like the metal within it, because it's so old, it just tends to not read stuff because it's made out of like cheap tin. So if it was just a Pro Action Replay, it'd be cool to get a new one. But I'm happy with just having the Japanese Saturn work at all. So I gotta figure out where I can use these things. Oh, right here, I'm sure. There we go. Oops, that's not what I want. Interesting. God. It's giving me stuff. Oops. Ah. Jeez, what am I doing? How high is it gonna go? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be here all night. 10:25. What was that? Ah, so close. Nice. All right. So this dude clearly just turned into something. Man, everyone's changing. Damn. Ah, no fucking way. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh man, I should have saved. Alright. I'll be back. Alright, here we are. It surprisingly doesn't take that long if you know what you're doing. So, didn't lose that much time. Oops. Damn. Ah, gotta do 1025. Man. Just going a hair too soon. Nice. There we go. Alright, and I made sure I had full health for this bastard. Over here and just murder this fool as soon as we see him. Got him. Alright, so we have the insecticide spray. And I also learned, like, if you got a 4 or a 7 on that, it gave you a healing item, so that was cool. Alright, so we have this now, and I don't know exactly where to go, but let me see. So I can't use it there. I have an idea of where I might need to use it. We gotta get the level 2 junk key. And I saved it also. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, the Saturn, the character models look cool, you know? They really do. Let's see here. Oh, that's neat. Nice. So we're in the medical 1 area. God, I don't know. Look this way. Yeah, it's not that one. I think we have to go down here. So at least we're making forward progress, though. That's what counts. I don't know if I need to go in here, but I am. Because now we're just going to have to try to use this insecticide on various things. And it could be this. Let's see here. that. Not there. What? Man. What the Those enemies suck. At least they're dead now, though. God. Alright, so it looks like it's just certain ones. So I can save it again. That's nice to know. So this... Let's see here. Because you need the level 2 junk key. And this is where I got the B stuff from. I can use it in here though. Yeah, because I can't interact with this. At least those enemies are dead, so I don't have to worry about them attacking me. Alright, sorry. I had to grab my phone. I just remembered that it went off earlier. Oh, we're out of air here. I remembered that my phone went off earlier, but it was charging. I didn't feel like reaching for it. Alright, so I'm gonna go up here, check out one room, and then we'll see if we can do anything in there. Well, it's clearly not in there. Jeez. I don't want to look at a guide, because there can't be that much stuff to interact with. Just explore all the rooms. Could get some ammo in here anyways. Oh, here we go. Oh, alright. Well, that was... we needed it so we could see lasers? Oh, I see. They come and go. Alright. Well, I was not expecting that. I thought we had to like put it in like a air ventilation system or something. Alright. At least we figured it out. Wait a minute, did I just come back the way I came? No. This looks like the hospital from Resident Evil Nemesis. And speaking of Nemesis, I found like a mint copy of it today at a like a record sale, like flea market for $15. That's like hell yeah. Oh shit. Dogs. Uh-oh. Alright, pay attention. Ah, why the fuck didn't I get ammo in there? Oh, come on. Damn, these things suck. I'm going back into that storage room to get some ammo. I completely forgot to do that because that cutscene triggered. But yeah, I bought a like a mint copy of Nemesis and like a mint copy of Resident Evil 2 on disc. So really excited for that because the only copies of that I own are the PlayStation Network versions that that I play on my PS3. But I noticed that hold on, let me do this. PlayStation games look better if you play them on a PS2. Just the way that the PS3 emulates them, it doesn't do it as accurately as a PS2 does. And I have a PS2, so once I realized that, I thought I really want to play Resident Evil 2 and 3 on my PS2, so I can just view them in that much better way. And it's not a huge difference, but as someone who plays them all the time, I notice it. So, and the main reason I notice it is from playing Resident Evil 1 on disc. I would play it on my PS3 like for years, and then I busted out the PS2 and played it on that, and immediately I could just tell that it looked better. Damn, we know that's not working. At least I can charge that and save the game. It's getting kind of hairy. Can you only... I don't know. Man, look at all that stuff busted out. Up, or I go that way. Okay, so I just came. Okay, so I'm like in the middle, so I guess my left. Where did I just come out? I just came out of this door. So let's do this. So my left is up. My right is that way. Let's go up. Be nice to find like an air thing.
John, what's happened to the big table?
There was an accident. And you?
I couldn't get out because of the air system damage. Look at this. I found this cell from one of the creatures. And this is a mouse's cell with the creature's cell implanted.
What is this?
The creature cell is transforming into the mouse cell at an unbelievable speed.
Transforming?
Right. This cell transforms into other living things and copies their original characteristics. I've never seen anything like this.
I've seen it. A human turning into a creature.
The transforming cell eats the original cells at a high speed and eventually takes over the body.
Is there anything that can stop it? It must have a weak point.
Something has to be done, but there isn't enough data.
Sorry. I have had this cold since last night.
Cold. Have you been attacked by a creature? Any other symptoms besides a cold?
I've been attacked a couple of times. Really, no other symptoms.
Can I draw some blood?
Am I being taken over, too?
I don't know, but it just hit me that you've been attacked and haven't changed. If you don't change, we may have a lead. I'll let you know the results. And what are you going to do?
I have to get back to the CCD area.
Okay, but to get out of this area, you have to go through the net lock system.
And how do I do that?
You need the help of an MI area researcher. If you could operate the air system, I could help you. But we can't go out because there's no air.
Right. Oh, what about the chimpanzee?
Anthony? I can't find him. I'm worried.
What does the chimp have to do with anything? Or maybe he's just like wondering in general where he's at. Let's see here. Let's set these. File. All right, well, let's go to the guide. Let's go up here. Let's see. So the last one we read was a email. Come on, what is this thing doing? Apartment area, storage, room, desk. I don't know if I. Let's look for something that has, let's go to file 3. I know what to do. Okay, so this is file 9. It's called Gina's memo. It seems it parasites only on mammals, duplicates itself, signs, very much like the common cold, infects the brain at a very fast pace, can be found by blood test, multiplies at an explosive speed, spreads from host to host. If exposed to the other world, an estimated 264 hours, 11 days, is all it would take to wipe out the mammals on the planet. Should I contact Captain Clancy and have him stop the Deep Blue project right away? Does not parasite on subjects that are infected by other viruses, example, influenza virus. Weakens dramatically when exposed to oxygen, possible weakness. Okay, well that's cool. So either our guy is infected or he just has a cold. Right. So is Gina's desk. File 4. Anna's desk in her room, apartment area. Looks like there's 2 more that I haven't read, or that I haven't found at least. I'd like to get them. This is DN area, Anna's desk in her room, and then apartment area, storage room, desk. to worry about oxygen in here. Let's not turn that on yet. What's going on with this guy?
What's wrong?
I was bitten by a mouse that came out of the ventilation and got sick. What do you want?
I want to repair the air system.
I just threw away the old IC in the junk area. If we have it, the air system can be fixed. Here.
I'll be right back. Don't move.
No way. Not even at gunpoint. There are creatures all over the place out there.
Alright, cool. Level 2 junk key. I wonder if I should turn that. Let me go activate that thing just for the hell of it. See what it does. I hope I didn't drop that thing down, but I don't know. Maybe that thing will raise once the air is back on. So that, yeah, this is where we came. And I know where we need to go. Oh, maybe that thing I turn that off? Because that thing clearly isn't going anymore. I don't know. Alright, let's see. We need to go... this way. Get to the junk area. Which is not there. Here we are. I'd like to get to disc 2 tonight. I feel like that would be a good place to stop. I could beat it tonight, but I don't want to stay up that late. It's 9:45 right now, and so I know I got at least a couple more hours left in this. It is fun though. It's a cool game. I really like that enemies don't respawn. It's totally fine to like bring new enemies into an area like this, but to have oh wow, this could get hairy. It's totally fine to bring new enemies in, but to have like the same ones, it's cheap. These guys aren't too bad. You can see the game slow down though. It's kind of funny. Really getting the combat system working here. And at least these enemies, they don't always hit you, obviously. Damn. At least that one's dead. Yeah, these ones take a decent number of hits. Nice. Honestly, like the way the gunplay works, it's almost like an RPG in a way. It's like you can be lined up, but it doesn't mean it's gonna hit. Let's just charge that and let's save. It's like I was trying not to save too much because I'm used to not saving a whole lot with Resident Evil, but with this game, I mean, I might as well. It's my first time playing it. Nothing wrong with playing it safe. And we can go in here now. So the guy threw something away, and now we need to use it somewhere. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Damn. I spoke too soon. Maybe it's just a couple. Oh man. Wish he held more than 5 bullets. Nice. I really like the character models in this game. Getting there. That's pretty nice. Alright, cool. Any more? Man, reload. Come on. I guess it makes sense that there would be a bunch of them because there were a lot of cages in that room that were busted. Nice. Can do that multiple times, it seems. It's like, do I want to go in that other room that's flooded? No, there's nothing. There's nothing in there. That's where I got the. That's where I got the B vial, or the B chemical, I guess you could say. Oh shit! Nice. Good old traditional enemy. Oh shit! I'm out. The special treatment. Oops. Get your weapon back out. Alright, well, it's a good thing we gotta go back towards that locker, because clearly I'm out of ammo. Wait a minute, I think I just went through. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah. I forgot for a moment where I actually had to go. But I remember now. Everything only just looks the same in this game, unfortunately. Not that it looks bad, I think the graphics are good, but yeah, everything just kind of blends in together. That's what's so nice about like Resident Evil 1, 2, 3. The level design is just it's good. Like you remember so many things about those games because the areas you're in are so memorable. Whereas this, it makes me think of Dino Crisis. Dino Crisis, you're just running around labs the whole time. It feels like, and I don't not like that game, but I've only played through it like once, and I never really want to go back to it because it's just kind of boring. This has enough with the underwater. I like being able to move and shoot like that. It just feels really fresh considering how old it is. That platform right there, that's what you need the medical person for. Alright. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Let's see if we can use this item on here. Oh man. Maybe right here. This guy will help us. Oh man, am I really gonna have to go racing around? I have an idea where I might need to use it. I just didn't want to explore it. I figured I could use it in here. But we'll go in here and just check it first, just be on the safe side. like I may have to go... Wait a minute. I have an idea. I have two ideas of where it could be used at. I'm gonna go to that broken box. I think maybe there. Not too far. There we go. Which, hopefully it is, because isn't it like right here? Yeah, nice. I hope so. I don't have to backtrack that far. Sweet. Alright, nice.
The air system is running. Please help me release the netlock.
Before that, I found two more things about the parasite cell.
What?
I didn't find a parasite cell in your blood, but I did find a cold virus and gave it to a mouse. The virus kept the parasite away.
A solution?
Not necessarily. It just means that the parasite cell does not enter bodies infected with a virus. The virus alone cannot fend off the parasite cell.
Oh.
But there's one more important find. The parasite cell is weak in oxygen.
Oxygen?
For most animals, oxygen is actually lethal. Because of the low level, humans can live on Earth. This parasite cell has a lower oxygen tolerance than humans, so even the oxygen in the air weakens them.
That means...
If we fill the big table with a lot of air, then the parasite cell should weaken. Let's go release the netlock.
I really like those cutscenes, and the way the characters move. Sometimes it's like they just look like robots.
It's okay now. You should be able to go through at any time.
What about you?
I'll stay here a little more. I'll notify you when I found the creature's weak points.
Okay. Be careful.
John, thanks for everything.
You're welcome, Dr. Weisberg.
Call me Gina.
Okay, Gina.
You see the way her arm was moving when she walked away? I don't think arms are supposed to bend that way. Oh, shit. What the hell's going on here? Not playing. Oh, man, I just love that you can back up and move on it. Like, when it works really well. And I can tell that, you know, I'm only going to get better as the game goes, you know, the more I play it. But yeah, like, it just feels nice.
What's that?
Oh, wow.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for saving me. Who are you?
Wouldn't it be polite if you told me your name first?
You're right. I'm John Mayor, ERS.
Rescue squad? How do I know you're not a creature?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm coming down. Do I look like a monster?
In a way, yes.
I'm Anna Lawrenson, DN Company diver. What are you doing here?
Returning to the CCD area.
The area lock is broken. It can't be repaired, but there is a way in.
How?
Easy. Torch the area lock panel and rewire it.
Where can I find a torch?
Find it yourself. I'm busy looking for Rambo.
Rambo?
A bulldog, my companion. I usually let him roam around here. If something happens, he usually returns right away. But in these conditions, I'm worried. So, I don't have time to talk. Bye.
It's pretty wild, like how much, just how many cutscenes and everything going on in this game. Super impressive. Because there are not many games like this on the Saturn. There's a lot of games like this on the PlayStation, but not on the Saturn. Unfortunately. Let's see here. I like when they go flying back. They did? Looks like it. Is this some type of upgrade, hopefully? Cool. Not a whole lot of air in here. That's where I just came in from. Alright, so it's just in there. Check this out. Nice. Oh, cool. Nice, another thing. Let's check this out. Nice, 150. I like that, how they got little upgrades like that. Alright, so let's gotta find a save one. Let's see here. So, when there. When there. Is there a door down here? I can't remember. No. Oh, there is not. We'll go to the second floor. With that character, or with that enemy. So where did it come in from? Okay, so came in there from the elevator. Here we go. Not a whole lot of stuff going in here. I like how it's called Glutton. It's pretty funny. Save here. No. Man, it really makes you work for it. I'm guessing I'll have to do something with this at some point, maybe. He doesn't enjoy a good jukebox puzzle. The music's good in this game. I just wish there was more of it. A lot of it is just ambient, which, you know, it works, but it's got good good, you know, atmospheric music. These enemies are not very fun. There we go. Yeah, those are by far the most difficult enemies so far. All that for a friggin' grenade. Come on now. Not a whole lot on this floor. The second floor is kind of just a big waste of time. Can't remember. Nope. This is like a movie theater or something, it looks like. It's kind of neat. Be cool if you could like turn the movie on. So let's see, and then this opens. Oh, but that's where I need to go. Second floor is a total bust. At least get some ammo. Nice. Another file. Let's go to the guide. Apartment area storage room desk. File 3. Anna's letter. Hey, rescue guys. There's no way you're gonna get those monsters with the weapons you have. Here's a weapons card for you guys. Be careful and good luck. Anna Lawrenson. I think that's the girl that we just ran into. So did I get a weapons card? Nice. Fuck yeah. That's the shotgun. Mossberg. Yeah, let's definitely, try that. Let's get this, get these bullets. Hopefully I can save. Cool. Let's charge that. Let's charge the air system. Let's save the game. Hell yeah. VHS tape. I bet you watched that in the theater. Very cool. Alright, let's see. Check how many shells I got for the nice 42. Oh man, didn't even give me definitely gonna try this shotgun out. Nice. Damn. Nice, 2-for-1 deal. That's pretty cool. I don't need to waste another shot on her. Do that. that's can I go in there? Oh, I need the DN key. And I don't know if I've gone in there yet. No, I haven't. Alright, so we can check that out. No, we can't. Alright, definitely using the shotgun on this guy. Nice. Fuck yeah. That felt really good. Anything else in here? Just a grenade and some healing items that I'm already maxed out on. Alright, no problem. So I think I can go down, yeah, I can go downstairs now and use this VHS tape. Yeah, I think it was in there. No. That is not it. Unless you use the VHS tape with the jukebox, which would be just absolutely insane. This place. Alright, here we go. I'd be surprised if this doesn't work. There we go. That's it? Really? That's interesting. seen stranger puzzles, so... I am gonna see if you can use the VHS tape with it. Oh. What's that noise? There's noise in here. You never know what you're gonna use in these types of games. Alright, so I'm gonna go back up there, save, and then call it a night, because I've been chipping away at this for, God, almost 4 hours now. Time to take a little break. Alright, well, if you watched, thank you for watching. Hope you're getting a kick out of this game like I am. And we'll see you next time.